Well, good morning to day two. It's still a bit dark, obviously. It's about 20 past 5. That's where I slept. And I slept like an absolute log, I really did. No problems whatsoever. I'm just about to pack up. There is a pit toilet next door, but I'll show you it. Which I've just made use of. You might think it looks a bit rough and ready, but let me tell you, it's better than digging a hole. There we have it, look. Well, that's goodbye to my new Airbnb. I'm not kidding, I had a right sleep in there. Well, this is only a mile, maybe a mile and a half from the last place I stayed at. I forget the name of it. This looks like an old railway station as well, doesn't it? I'm probably following an old railway line here. Lax boat. Boat of Granton, Knockando. That's where I stayed last night. Well, just below Knockando at that place called Tamdhu, something like that. Look at that for a camp spot. Man, that's easily the best camp spot I've seen since I've been here on this trail. This looks like another swingy bridge. Yep. Well, maybe not swingy, but it's definitely bouncy. Oh, crikey. Bounce it all over. Nice and chilled out this morning. Beautiful river, isn't it? Yeah, I think some of these buildings are for holiday makers. I'm not sure what that is though. Oh, it's something to do with trains, I think. There's a sign on the... Here, look. Aviemore. Yeah, probably something to do with the old train line. Speyside Way. Aviemore, old granary halt. So, Grantown on Spey, 14 mile. So I'm about 5 mile in. Oh my god, there's camping here. I didn't know that. Shit, I could have got here last night. Man. Camping, I did not know. Look at that. Some bugger camping there, look. Got a bench and everything. Eee. Well, I'll be jiggered. Okay. look at these gates. This is the second one I've come across in the last, what, quarter mile. Never seen these before, look. Yeah. That's different. So I've just left that lower level down there, like I mentioned earlier. Well, not just left, I'm maybe a mile in now. And I'm up into this forest, which I skirt for a while, just inside it. And then I go into another one. So yeah, I've got trees for company for a while. That's the wood I've just worked my way through. And then I've come down there, worked my way across the stream. And you can probably hear them voices. I'm running into a few joggers. Whether that's what that orange tape's for, I don't know. A few people running out this morning. Yeah, I'm really enjoying today. It's more varied. A lot more open as well, so you're getting views. This is my view now. There is a race on as well, by the way. You can see these boys here, look. Hill race. Good luck to them all. Well, look at this. I'm back on that disused train line. And look at that camping coach for rent. I wonder how much that is. That'd be cool, sleeping in there. Yeah. Right, I've got about 3.5 miles. And it looks pretty straightforward to get me to Grantown on Spey. Where I'm going to go in, it's about 12:30, so I'm done really well, to be fair, because of how hilly it's been. I'm going to go in, get myself a hot meal basically, and I'm going to get some cold water because this is quite warm now, my water. Get myself some cold water, have a drink, and then carry on. I've no real plans for tonight. It's Saturday, so I'm not going to be booking anywhere. I've just had a quick look out of curiosity, and you're looking at 130 quid just for a bog standard hotel room. And in Aviemore there is like a youth hostel, Bothicum sort of thing, and they're all fully booked up, so I aren't paying that kind of money, just, well, especially when I've got my bloody camping gear with me. Right, let's have a look at Grantown. Crossing back over the Spey onto the north bank. And that's the track I've taken. If you can see it on the side of the river on the right hand side, I'll be going down there. That's my journey. Seems to be getting a little wider and I'm going upstream. Right, forget that last comment. You don't go down that track at the side of the river. You pick this track up, which is basically at the side of it. But it's a good 2 miles shorter. This is the official Speyside Way. Okay, just arrived in Grantown. There's a co-op up here somewhere. Oh, there it is, look. I'm going to get a couple of cold drinks from there and then try and find somewhere that serves hot food. I'm not that hungry if I'm honest. A couple of sandwiches will probably do me. We'll see. Alright, I'm in Granton. It's called Granton, not Grantown. There we go. Well, you learn something every day, don't you? Now, I can't make my mind up where to camp. I really can't. It's getting really hot. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's hot. So I've just... I'm going to get to just outside Aviemore, which is 31 mile. And then I remembered that in Aviemore there were a big RV park. I thought, I wonder whether they cater for camping. So I've gone online. I've just rung them up. They've got one spot. She goes, yeah, we can take you. How long are you going to be? I went, well, I'm in Grantown in a minute. And she went, you mean Granton? I went, oh, is it Granton? Is it all right? And it's 12 miles, so 6 if I'm lucky because of how hot it is. She goes, well, look, we're going to keep the place open. I'm here while 7. You don't have to leave you any more information or like that. If you're here before 7, we've got you a spot. So I thought, yeah, great stuff, I'll do that. Well, there's my camp spot. How cool is this? Shower block over there, free. Toilets, obviously free. Cold water. There's reception down there where I can charge all my electrics up. There's also a laundry room where I can do all my washing and messing about. It's lovely and quiet. 14 quid. Every egg a bird for me. You're probably thinking, how the hell have you got there, Al? Last time you spoke, you got 12 miles to do. And here you are in Aviemore. Well, I had a quick look on my map to see if I could get there for 7. And it's 15 mile, not 6, not 12. That would have meant doing 3.5 mile an hour. And I'd already done 20 over some really tough terrain. And I thought, I can't keep pushing myself this hard. You're just not enjoying it when you've got head down, arse up, and you're just gritting your teeth and your feet are hurting and everything else is hurting. So I had to talk to myself. I thought, what you need to do is just be sensible. Get the bus. See if there's a bus. There was a bus stop right opposite where I was sat. So I checked all the bus stands. I thought, man, there's a bus in a quarter of an hour to Aviemore. So when I checked if there was a bus back in the morning, because obviously I need to get back to finish the trail. And there is. So I caught a bus here. It's now about 4:10. I'm just going to have a walk at Aviemore to get. So I'm going to go to Tesco's to see if I can get some insoles on my shoes, sort my feet out. So that's about it. I'm staying the night. I booked 2 nights, 14 quid. Are you kidding? 2 nights, 28 quid. So my plan is now spend the night here, get up tomorrow 8 o'clock-ish, because I don't think the first, because it's Sunday tomorrow, I don't think the first bus is well about 9 o'clock, 9:30 to get me back to Granton. So nice laying, nice steady easy day. I'm going to get the bus back to Granton tomorrow. I'm going to backpack from Granton back here, so that's going to be a 15 mile day, nice and steady. I'm done with this rushing shit, so I'm going to like I say, stay here tonight, go back to Granton in the morning, walk back here, leave my tent and everything else in there that I don't need, slack pack, and then spend the night here tomorrow, and then get up Monday morning and then go through and finish the trail in Newtonmore. So it's going to take me 4 days, well 3.5 rather than 3. But I need to start calming down. I can't keep pushing these miles and hurting myself all the time. I'm just not enjoying them. So that'll be it until tomorrow now, and I shall pick up where I left off the last video clip. I'll pick that up in the morning and then show you from Granton back down to Aviemore walking rather than catching a bus. Okay, I'll catch you later. Well, good morning. from Granton. It's about 9:30. I've just got the coach or the bus back, so I'm now going to start my hike to Aviemore. My pack weighs about £2. There's nothing in it. I've left everything at Aviemore. I've just been to the co-op, got myself a big breakfast sandwich and a cup of coffee, so I'm just going to have this and then I shall get off. It's a lovely day, by the way. Lovely day. Not a cloud in the sky, so it's going to be a warm one. But I've only got 15 miles to go, so because I'm stopping in, like I've said in my last video, I'm stopping in Aviemore again tonight, so yeah. 10 o'clock, back on track. Well, back on trail. $15 miles to go. Oh, I feel pretty damn fresh, honest. Let's see. Right, I'm in Boat of Granton. I've just stopped at the village shop there. Vegetable pie, ice cream and a cold Lucozade. Well, I'm not far from Aviemore now, and there's plenty of camping around here. Look, could make a lot of this work. You look up top, that looks pretty flat. You could get up there out of the way. Yeah, you won't have any issues if you didn't want to pay for a camp spot in Aviemore. Okay, I've stood here before, but I've stood here twice. Aviemore's a mile down there. Yeah, to the left, follow that road. So I'm going to call it here. That's me, it's about 16 mile I've done. because my campsite's about 300 yards to the right up there, so I'll be turning right here rather than left. Get her cleaned up and everything. So I'm going to call, like I say, call this video. This will be this and the end of this video. I'll show you Aviemore tomorrow, because I'll be staying in the campsite tonight, like I say, 2 nights, and then I'm getting up early tomorrow, and I'll be doing the last 20 odd mile. I'm not sure, is it 20 mile, 22, something like that, down to Newtonmore, where this trail will end. So obviously that'll be on the next video, because I'm calling it here, like I say. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you on the next one.